What's up, guys? Rami here with a second stimulus check update and second stimulus package update for Tuesday, June 30th. Wow. Can you believe July is tomorrow already? Time is flying. I guess that's a good thing because we finally get some movement going on with this second stimulus package and second stimulus check. We've all been waiting for July. In today's stimulus update video, we'll talk about the latest news we have from Congress. And it is getting very heated between Republicans and Democrats right now. Oh boy. Let's get to all the details right after you please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so I can update you on everything regarding the second stimulus package and the second stimulus check and also more money and finance news. This is going to be a big month with a lot of news, so make sure to subscribe. Alright, so Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer wrote a strong letter to Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell urging him to start negotiations on the next stimulus package immediately. Now, here's the thing. Without taking any sides here, I actually agree with Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer on this one. And listen, you don't have to be on the right or on the left to know that we need a second stimulus package that includes a second stimulus check right now, maybe a month ago. Honestly, at this point, even if you're leaning more on the right, you'd probably be more mad at Republicans for waiting so long because they're making their party look bad right now. I mean, come on. The Democrats in the House passed the HEROES Act 45 days ago. 45 days ago. That's insane. Even if it was dead on arrival and has millions of dollars for cannabis or whatever that you don't like, okay, then at least come back with a counteroffer, propose amendments to the HEROES Act, propose new bills, do something. But staying basically quiet for 45 days is so frustrating and at this point, unacceptable. So in the letter, Pelosi and Schumer say the nation has seen a dramatic surge in both cases and deaths caused by the pandemic. Adding to the pain, our economy is facing one of its greatest challenges since the Great Depression. Over 1/5 of the workforce has requested unemployment assistance. Now is the time for action, not continued delays and political posturing. So this is now me talking. So whether you love or hate Pelosi, this is something we all can agree on. This whole wait and see approach was cute like 3 or 4 weeks ago, but now things look like they're taking a dramatic downward turn and things getting worse and worse by the day. Cases are spiking like crazy, states are pausing their reopenings, and some counties in California are shutting down bars again. And I'm sure the number of those counties is just going to grow from here and may spread to other states. Right now, Arizona, Texas, Florida, and California, they're not looking too good. And time is of the essence here. No more wait and see, please, especially when it comes to the $600 per week unemployment boost. This benefit is going to expire in exactly 1 month. 20 million people will lose an income of $600 per week in exactly 1 month from now if nothing changes. Economists already said that if this benefit goes away, over 5 million jobs will go away with it. That's because those 20 million people will not have money to spend on other businesses and probably won't be able to make rent and buy groceries. This is very bad. In response to the letter, though, a spokesperson to Mitch McConnell referenced what he said on Friday, which is just the most frustrating thing. He said, in July, we'll take a snapshot of where the country stands, see how the jobs are coming back, see where we think we are, and if there's a final rescue package, that's when it will develop and it will start in my office. Then he goes on to say, so we will sit down in July and figure out what seems to fit the way forward based on the conditions a few weeks from now. All right, excuse me, Mr. Senator, but we don't have a few weeks to think and talk and negotiate. And guys, the way they handle this July 4th vacation they have, which is for 2 weeks, will be a very big deal. I know the recess just means that they don't have to be in DC, but they can still work from their home states. But I mean, they have to be in the news every single day talking about what they're doing to help the American people and coming up with plans. Because if they just disappear for 2 weeks without saying anything about the next stimulus package and next stimulus check and unemployment, That will be really, really bad. It's an election year, guys. At this point, I'm addressing the senators. Senators, don't forget, this is a huge year, and you need to help the people you work for, the American people. Come on now. I'm sorry, this is not a very positive update video, but I just wanted to let you know what's happening right now and what's the latest. I actually got a few requests in the comments to make a video with my reaction on Pelosi's letter. And like I said, regardless which way you lean politically, you gotta agree with her on this letter. They passed something 45 days ago, and the Senate didn't move. And even if the $3 trillion HEROES Act is totally insane to Republicans in the Senate, okay, fine, that's great. And I'm sure a lot of people would agree. So then amend it to something at 2 trillion, 1.5 trillion, just anything. Just start the negotiations instead of just the wait and see. I know they're also waiting on job reports, which is coming out this Thursday, but that will be useless unless it takes into consideration this last week when things started getting bad again. Everyone was on a little high in the first couple weeks when states started reopenings and some people were going back to work. But cases spiked like crazy recently and things are not looking good at all economically, like at all. The next few months, probably to the end of the year, look very dark, unfortunately, which supports the case for a second stimulus package and a second stimulus check. I still really believe we're going to see a second stimulus check. It's just taking way too long at this point. What do you guys think about all this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and click that notifications bell to be notified whenever I publish new videos for you. And don't forget to get your free stock from Robinhood and 2 free stocks from Webull, with one of them potentially worth up to $1,400 when you deposit only $100, which is just like cash. You can take it out anytime. Links are in the description below. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.